The 7 Pro settings only pro players use, not just they only use, but they dominate. And these settings are used by one of the best players of CODM mobile. So let's begin with our first setting. So our first setting is teammate markers. When we on this setting, we can see our players through wall. Let me show you an example of this. As you can see, when we enable teammate markers, we can see our players through walls. And our second setting is one tap ADS fire. So when we enable it, we can use one tap ADS fire. So let me show you an example. So enabling this setting, you can simply press on fire button and see. So it doesn't open scope or anything. So our next setting is ADS FOV curve. So we should on it. Whenever we use ADS FOV curve, while we press scope button, we can move our fingers slightly and aim at the enemies. Let me show you a simple example. So as you see, when I enable ADS FOV curve, I simply need to scope in and shift my fingers and I can aim properly. And this is the main setting you should enable right now. Do it ASAP. So our next setting is fixed virtual joystick display position. So when you enable it, your joystick is being fixed on one place, so you can't move it and have a fixed position for a joystick. So let me show you an example. So enabling this setting, you can see my joystick is fixed on one place and I can move wherever I want, and it's quite simple. I can rotate all around, left, right, ahead, back. I can do a simple jiggle. Yeah, this is the best setting. So our next setting is tap and hold ADS. So whenever you tap on scope, you should tap. So until you remove your fingers from your ADS, the scope may not be open. So let me show you an example. So as you can see, whenever I press on scope, it scopens, and I can do fast scopens as well. And when we combine it with both ADS and fire, man, that's a great combo. You can have a great reflex and precise aim. So our next setting is always sprint. So when you enable always sprint, you can move fast, like your movement will be on like next tier, like a god level sprint, or you can say slide. When you enable these settings, you can slide as fast as possible, as you can see. So this is the main setting of all, gyroscope. Many of players use ADS while gyroscope. So I'll give a short brief. So when you open scope, then only you can use gyroscope. But I use overall gyroscope, like a movement for scoping and for all things. And this is the best setting. And I think everyone should use it as well. This is what happens when you use gyroscope. You can move as you want. You can say I can aim directly, quick reflexes from here to there. You can see how fast I can move my aim, like scope in, fire. So guys, these are the 7 best settings which I have shown you today. So make sure to use them and be a pro like me, and make sure to like, share and subscribe as well. Bye bye. Thank you.